Ever pondered the deep chasm or the subtle harmony between the Bible and church tradition? Ever wondered how the two navigate the expansive seas of faith, sometimes converging and at other times diverging? It's a thought that might have crossed your mind, whether you're a religious scholar or someone simply intrigued by the dynamics of faith. The Bible, a sacred text revered and followed by millions around the world, is a collection of religious texts or scriptures sacred to Christians, Jews, Samaritans, and others. It appears in the form of an anthology, a compilation of books written over a span of 1,500 years by many different authors. These books include a variety of genres such as historical accounts, poetry, prophecy, wisdom literature, and letters. Church tradition, on the other hand, is the collection of practices or beliefs associated with the Christian church. It's the liturgies, creeds, and summarized doctrines that have been passed down from generation to generation. It's the customs and rituals that have shaped the church's identity and guided its practices over centuries. Now you might wonder, how do these two interact? Where do they meet and where do they part ways? Well, in many ways the Bible and church tradition are deeply intertwined. They are like two rivers flowing into the same ocean of Christian faith. The church tradition often interprets and applies the teachings of the Bible, shaping the way believers understand and live out their faith. The Bible, in turn, is the foundation upon which these traditions are built, providing the guiding principles and spiritual truths. Yet there are also areas where the Bible and church tradition seem to diverge. There are instances where traditions have developed independently of biblical teachings, shaped more by historical, cultural, or social factors. There are also interpretations of biblical texts that vary widely among different traditions, leading to a diversity of beliefs and practices within the Christian community. To illustrate, consider the practice of infant baptism, a tradition followed by many Christian denominations. Yet, the Bible does not explicitly mention this practice, leading some to question its biblical basis. Similarly, different traditions interpret the Eucharist or communion in varied ways, although all refer back to the Last Supper account in the Bible. So we see that the relationship between the Bible and church tradition is complex and multifaceted. They are interdependent yet distinct, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Christian faith and practice. In essence, the Bible and church tradition are two pillars of Christian faith, each holding its own significance. The Bible provides the foundational truths, the spiritual compass guiding believers. Church tradition, on the other hand, shapes the communal expression of these truths, the lived experience of faith. To summarize, the Bible and church tradition are both integral to Christian faith, yet they interact in complex ways. They converge in their shared aim of guiding believers, yet diverge in their specific teachings and practices. Understanding this dynamic interaction can deepen our understanding of Christian faith and enrich our spiritual journey. Remember, faith is not a rigid structure but a living, breathing entity, shaped by both the timeless truths of the Bible and the evolving practices of church tradition. So whether you're delving into the depths of biblical texts or exploring the richness of church tradition, you're engaging with the vibrant, dynamic world of Christian faith.